They laughed and disrespected a grieving black mother until... My name is Jullian. I'm 64, black, and I raised my only son Malcolm alone after my husband died in a factory shift. He was everything to me. One rainy afternoon, 2 men in uniform came to my porch. The moment I saw their faces, I knew. They handed me a flag, his watch, and a bundle of letters, and left me with silence. I didn't know how to survive. After the funeral, neighbors helped me get to the Veterans Affairs office to apply for my son's death benefits. But when I asked for help filling out the online forms, the clerks laughed behind the counter. One muttered, "Another one who can't keep up." They dismissed me like I didn't matter, like Malcolm didn't matter. I told my friend Sam, and we drove 50 miles to the Army base Malcolm trained at. I brought his flag, his box of letters, and asked to see someone, anyone who remembered him. They let me in, and when I told Colonel Harris what had happened, something in him broke too. He remembered Malcolm. He promised to make it right. At dawn the next morning, I opened my door and saw them. 19 soldiers, Malcolm's unit, standing with Harris on my lawn. "We're going with you," Harris said, "to set it right for him." We marched into the VA office like a quiet storm. 20 uniforms, one mother, one folded flag, no yelling, no threats, just presence and truth. This woman's son died so these men could come home. You laughed at her. You're going to apologize, and you're going to fix it. They did. The benefits were processed, but the real moment came when one soldier looked at me, choked up, and said, "Mama." Then they all said it, "Mama," one by one. And for the first time since I lost my son, I didn't feel alone. I felt seen. I felt honored. I felt like Malcolm was still with me, living in them. Subscribe to me if you want to see more stories like these.